All right, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for the Free Women Grant information session. Give me 1 second. I'm going to share my screen and we will get started.
Good evening, ladies. Thank you for joining us. We'll be just a few more minutes, just a few more moments. Thank you again for your patience. We're having just a few technical issues, but we'll be starting in just a few more moments. Thank you. Thank you again for your patience. We're having just
while we're waiting to set up, I wanted to take this opportunity to again welcome each and every one of you, those who are in the Zoom room and those of you who are watching from afar. We have a fantastic and absolutely wonderful presentation for you to watch, so stay tuned, stay connected. We're going to share the opportunity with you about how you can obtain a grant, as well as what you can do with the grant regarding becoming certified. We are offering 12 areas, and we're going to discuss what those areas are. And it looks like we're ready to begin.
This is one of those moments where it's like, you just had one job, just one job to do. Give me one more second, you guys. I apologize for the delay. I'm having some technical difficulty. All right, guys, if you haven't gone to bit.ly/freewomen2020, or we're going to give you the link for the application in just a few moments. But while you're waiting, why don't you now go ahead and share the broadcast, and we're going to get started. Just one more second. My sincerest apologies. All right.
Hey guys, so welcome to the Free Women Project Initiative. Guys, and this initiative is designed to educate women and into building the businesses that, online businesses that they deserve. So if you're here because of that, you're definitely in the right place. So I want to start off by saying a little bit about who we are here at the Free Women Project. Our mission is to educate women on the tools and resources needed to create the online revenue they need in order to free them financially. While we established this nonprofit over a year ago, we didn't find the right time to launch this initiative until now. We're launching our nonprofit by giving away over $1 million in grants to help primarily minority-owned women establish their online businesses. So just a little bit about who I am as the founder of this nonprofit. I'm a former JP Morgan Chase vice president. I'm a live stream expert with over 5,000 live stream videos. I'm a social media influencer with over 200,000 followers online. I've generated millions of dollars via social media. I've published 18 books and well over 25 workbooks, spoken on over 500 stages internationally, created over 100 sold out courses and workshops, been published in over 100 magazines on multiple covers, I think 8 or 9 covers. And, more importantly, I've helped tens of thousands of people just like you build their online businesses. And more importantly, I was just like you. So if you're somebody who needs a chance to do something different, understands the value of investing in yourself, you're willing to do the work, no complaints, and you're willing to commit the time, and you understand the value of freedom and what we're offering, then pay very close attention to everything you hear tonight, because this may be the most important webinar you ever watch. This unprecedented $1 million private grant initiative is in partnership with the Free Women Project, is an opportunity for underserved women to level the playing field by getting the certifications and knowledge they need to start their journey toward building profitable online businesses. Many of you may have businesses already. Doesn't mean they're profitable. This initiative will take place in several stages over the next few weeks. Phase 1, current clients are going to be able to apply for grant funding in the amount of $10,000 to be applied to their next 12 months of coaching, where we're going to have a distribution total of $250,000. Phase 2, we're going to open it up for 12 first responders and essential workers. Essential workers is grocery store workers. Essential workers is our military. Essential workers, delivery drivers. So anybody in that first responder, police, firemen, military, or the essential workers will receive grants in the amount of $6,500 towards their coaching certification. Phase 3, which is going to run concurrently with phase 2. If selected, recipients will receive $5,500 towards their certification in one of 12 areas. Phase 4, if selected, current business owners needing to pivot as a result of our current economic conditions will receive $9,000 in grants toward a branding boot camp to help them work toward regaining profitability in an online setting. Phase 5, if selected, individuals will receive $5,500 toward their Build Your Online Business course to help them take a current idea or aspiration and build an online brand. In phase 6, if there are any remaining funds, or if there's individuals who cannot complete their program stipulations for any reason, we're going to re-offer those opportunities in phase 6 to those not selected in phase 1 through 5. So in other words, if we have anything left over, we'll come back and do a phase 6 where people who didn't get selected will have another opportunity to be selected. And there may be another round of applications later. However, that's not guaranteed. So if you're interested, you're going to need to stay tuned and apply. A lot of people always like, well, what about later? We don't know about later. All we know about is right now. So it's very important that when these applications open, you get your application in ASAP, because we are going to consider them on a first come, first serve basis. So let me tell you a little bit more about the programs and those facilitators. First off, there's going to be a certification program round. These courses are going to be taught live weekly by me, or I'm a 7-figure online earner, and my team in partnership with subject matter experts who are going to help you learn the industry. Of course, I'm going to be personally offering the life coaching certification, and this program is good for individuals who have life experience or education that will help others on their journey. Of course, I'm also going to be offering a business coaching certification. This program is good for individuals who have a flair for helping and motivating others in business, or who have business knowledge to share.
Hi, I'm Chanel Blackmore, And I'm going to be offering a certification in passion coaching. This certification is amazing for people who are good at helping others find their gifts and encouraging and motivating others. I will also be offering a spiritual certification. If you are an individual who has a passion for the word, helping others tap into their own faith and belief, then this is the certification for you.
Hi, I'm Jamie Hopkins, and I will be offering the self-publishing certification. And this program is good for individuals who want to learn how to self-publish their books and be successful.
Chiquita.
Hi, my name is Chiquita Lindsay, and I'll be offering Real Estate Investing 101. Who is this program good for? Individuals who want to learn if real estate investing may be good for them and the various types of real estate investing.
Hey guys, my name is Jennifer King and I offer a quit coaching certification. This program is good for those individuals who want to be free from their jobs and help others do the same thing.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dion Murphy, and I will be offering the health coaching certification. And this program is good for individuals who love eating healthy, meal prep, exercise, and enjoy vegan, keto, vegetarian, or other healthy eating lifestyles and want to help others do the same.
Hi, I am Tisha M. Johnson. I will be offering the relationship coaching certification. This program is perfect for the person who is an undercover Cupid, who loves giving love advice to others, and who has a passion for singles or married people.
And we don't have with us tonight CJ Johnson, but she's going to be offering a money mindset course. And this program is perfect for those individuals who have a passion for numbers and want to help other people create personal and or household budgets.
Hello, my name is Verlyn Smith Randolph, and I'll be offering the Fear Fighter certification. This program is good for those individuals who want to help others find and use their courage, those mothers and aunties and grandmother figures, to help women to find and leverage their self-worth and confidence.
So guys, that's a little bit about our certification program that's going to be happening in phase 2 and phase 3. We also have other phases that are going to be coming about. Phase 4 is the brand new brand phase. And this course focuses on those with current businesses that need to rebrand as a result of economic variances. This course is going to be taught live weekly by seven-figure online earner, myself, and my team. Then in phase 5, we're going to have the Build Your Online Business course module. This course also is going to be taught live every week by me and my team. Each week, there's going to be offline work that needs to be completed, and there will be live Q&As so that you can get your questions answered. Participants may also be asked to volunteer on various projects in order to facilitate their learning. In other words, this is a very, very hands-on program. In addition to weekly live coaching, there may also be group assignments as well as video and audio learning that takes place. Each program is going to consist of social media modules in digital marketing. We're going to help you come up with your product and your pricing. We're going to help you understand your branding and your brand positioning, help you understand exactly who your consumer target is, what type of technology you're going to need to be successful, how do you build a team around this, and much, much more. And while we reserve the right to change any program at any time, we are sure that this will be one of the most, I believe it, that this is going to be one of the most educational programs you ever participate in. In order to participate, each recipient is asked to attend class weekly, or in rare instances where you cannot attend class, go back and listen to the course recordings. We're going to ask you to complete your homework assignments promptly. We're going to ask you to balance your work-life schedule in order to dedicate the necessary time to learning this critical information. We're going to ask you to be open to solid feedback in a group environment. And more importantly, we're going to ask you to ask questions, learn, and have fun. And because we know that building a business is not free by any stretch of the imagination, participating individuals are expected to have the necessary tools and minimum revenue needed in order to fund your new business. In other words, we know you're going to need a laptop. You're going to need some way to communicate. You're going to need the appropriate software and things like that. By submitting your application, you agree that we can use your likeness before, during, and after this initiative. And you agree to sign a waiver that we're not liable in the result of anything that happens to you in receiving our grant, this grant. And of course, our lawyers make us tell you that. And because this is a hand up and not a handout, with the exception of the first responders and essential workers, each grant recipient will be responsible for the remaining balance of their selected program after the grant is applied. In order to graduate this certification program successfully and receive your certification, the remaining tuition of each recipient must be satisfied. So let me tell you what the remaining tuition is as follows. So for my current clients, their yearly program would normally cost them $15,000. They're receiving a $10,000 grant. Their remaining tuition is only $5,000. For first responders, they have remaining tuition of $0. They're going to get 100% grant subsidy. For the certification grant, that program is typically $6,500. They're going to receive a grant in the amount of $5,500, which means they only have tuition remaining of $1,000. In the branding boot camp, it is a $10,000 10-week boot camp. So those recipients will receive a $9,000 grant, which means their remaining tuition is only $1,000. In the Build Your Online Business program, that program is $6,500. They're going to receive a $5,500 grant if selected, and their remaining tuition is only going to be $1,000. Guys, compare this to a Pell Grant or some other kind of grant you would receive towards your college education. And this, guys, is just a fraction of what our current and past clients have invested for this same or similar level of education. And remaining tuition can be paid using a variety of payment options that are available. You know, we really just hope you see what an exceptional opportunity this is to work with a world-class team and to receive the online training you need to be successful building your online business. When I started building my online business 9 years ago, I knew that online was my recipe for freedom. I knew it was the opportunity of a lifetime. And over the years, I've encouraged hundreds of thousands of women to do just like I did and build them a home online. Many hesitated, a lot of them hesitated, thinking that online wouldn't be a thing forever or that online was going to phase out. They didn't necessarily need to build a business online. But now everybody in the world sees online is not only the thing, it's the only thing. So whether you're going to be using this online platform to create some extra money for your family so you're not sitting around waiting to see what your job is going to do or waiting to see what the government is going to do, or you want to be able to retire earlier and you want to create some extra revenue, or even if you want to be able to enjoy the freedom from working from home by creating an online business, right now is your opportunity. If you look at other programs or even on our website, you're going to see our previous pricing and what an amazing opportunity this grant initiative is. Don't get it twisted. This is a gift. And this is an opportunity for you to receive the training of a lifetime. And if you see what's going on in the world today, you know that now more than any time in our history, more than any time known to man, is the chance to secure your family's future. And to be honest, we're not looking for anybody other than those who not only understand the value that they're going to receive with this grant and in this program, but the people that's willing to do the work necessary to change their lives. So what's next? Applications open between now and Monday. So we're going to send emails when the applications are open. Finalists, if you're selected, you're going to have live stream interviews between May 12th and June 2nd. And if there are any remaining openings, we'll have a runner-up phase June 2nd through June 8th, and courses will start the week of June 8th. And, once these applications open, it's going to be urgent that you get in line quickly. And once you submitted your application, you're going to receive a time where we're going to offer you to come in and do a live stream interview, as well as a social media badge, letting everyone know that you're in the running for this grant. If selected to receive the grant, of course, then you're going to be contacted by my team with next steps. I want to encourage you guys to please don't overthink this opportunity or miss the chance to change your life because you overthink it. Or even worse, wait to the last minute and all the spots are gone. And do me a huge favor. Don't apply unless you're 100% serious about completing this course. What I don't want you to do is, because the grant is such a great opportunity, you really don't want it, but you apply just so you think that's what you should do, and you get in the way of somebody else that may really want the chance, and you take that spot from them. So we're going to have these same sessions every Friday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time until May 29th. That's going to be the very last session. We look forward to seeing your application and helping you build your new online business and become a free woman. I just want to say in closing, guys, that if you don't already realize that however you look at this, we're giving away over $1 million in profit to help you do something that has the potential to free you and your family. So don't underestimate this opportunity. Don't look at it and say that somebody else deserves the opportunity more or less than you. When you get the email that the applications are open, it's going to be critical that you move swiftly before all the opportunities are gone. And we're going to be watching every step along the way, from the time you complete the application until the time you have your live stream interview. We're going to be watching for those who are really hungry for this opportunity. So with that being said, guys, I want to go ahead and open it up for questions, both in the group. Y'all can cut your cameras on now. I can turn the recording off. Both in the group as well as on the live stream. Hello, family. Chiquita, you was talking on mute, wasn't you?
Yeah, Coach. I'm sorry. I had to live up to my reputation. I'm sorry I was. Thank you, Jamie, for pinging.
So Rocky said, can you apply for only one?
And Rose asked a similar question. Can you take more than one certification? That's a good question.
What y'all think?
It's a good question.
I mean, I don't think it's anything. So can we do this? Can you select what your priority is? And if we have openings at the end, can we come back around?
That's good.
Can we give everybody else the opportunity to eat first?
That's
so
good.
If we select you for one and we have additional openings at the end, if you're interested in more than one, we'll come back at the end and say, we have additional opportunity for you to be in an additional certification. Is that fair? I try to be fair. What you're going to find, I'm stern. And I'm stiff and I'm strict. Ain't I? Y'all better say yeah. Let me tell you, absolutely.
Yes. Yes, she is no.
Oh, Jamie,
she's about the work. That's the truth.
That is the truth.
But there's receipts behind the work. I will say that.
And guys, like I said, there's the people sitting in front of you pay what you're getting an opportunity to pay. So don't get it twisted with this grant opportunity. And we are going to be watching you every step along the way. If we say post your social media badge, did you go out there and post it? Because guess what? You're going to have to post your business. You know, if we say invite people to your live stream interview, you know, did you go out there and invite people? Because you're going to have to invite people to participate in your business. So when it's all said and done, guys, we're going to be watching every step along the way to see if you're doing what you need to do in order to further not just what we're telling you, but the knowledge and the opportunity. So what questions do you guys have? Has anybody?
Let me check over on Periscope.
Every step along the way. So somebody said, was somebody working in government as court administration be considered essential? I wouldn't think so. And let me tell you why. I thought they closed the courts. And let me give you the definition I was using for essential. Essential definition I was using was the people that were still getting up, leaving the house, and going to work every day during the pandemic. That was the firefighters, the grocery store workers, the delivery car drivers. I know for a fact from some of my people that tend to participate in court proceedings that they closed the court. So that's my definition of essential.
UPS.
Delivery car drivers, yes. UPS, FedEx.
Drivers.
We had a period of time, nurses, emergency services. We had a period of time where there was like literally nobody on the streets but them.
Right.
Them. And here's the thing, guys. This is an amazing, I don't know. And again, if you don't understand what a great opportunity this is, don't even apply. Don't, because we don't want to hear the stories. If you're not going to be able to complete it, no matter what, and when I say no matter what, I mean, fool, if you get run over by a bus, I need you to be in class just as flat.
I can't believe you said that.
What? Because nobody gave, let me tell y'all, when I told my team, when I said I'm finna give away $1 million in grants, they mouth was open for so long. Nobody gave me this. Everything you see in front of you, I built with my hands. Nobody gave me a grant. I spent hundreds of thousands on payroll, hundreds of thousands on technology, hundreds of thousands on this and that. Dion, I'll be laughing at you. I done bought so much bunk technology, baby, that it don't even make sense. You mad at your $99. I was spending $1,099 and didn't have not a client to put it in their phone. So at the end of the day, I'm looking for people who are ready to move fast and move quickly. And I need to meet with y'all after we finish for about 10 minutes in the BYOB link. I'm looking for people who are going to appreciate this opportunity. I'm looking for people who are going to bring somebody with them and say, in the spirit of this grant, come on, girlfriend, you need to come to class too. Come get your certification. I mean, I'm like really, as much time as I don't have to dedicate to watching y'all, I'm watching y'all. From now, the questions you ask, your involvement in class, I'm looking. I'm looking. Because to me, I don't want you to get the spirit of sisterhood twisted in this initiative. This is love, a lot of it. Do you guys agree?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I ain't had nobody come save me off that job. I ain't had nobody come show me how to take my two hands and start to create revenue for my family. So I wasn't waiting on a stimulus check, or I didn't have to go out into COVID to feed my family. And I don't know what's going on with you right now, but I can honestly tell you my clients are eating because we gonna do what we need to do behind the scenes to make sure the money flows. And I mean, that's really just that's how we get out. So,
You know, Coach, just the opportunity to have someone tell you that there is something different, because I don't want to skip over the assumption that everybody knows that there is another way to make a living. So I don't want to breeze past that. There, just for someone to come to you and say, there is another way for you to use your gifts. There's another way for you to find different talents to create revenue. Because some of you have never even heard that. You never even knew something like this existed. This is your moment. This is your time to sit down and say, hey, I'm being shown another way. I need to figure out how I can make it down this path.
And then also, Chanel, for not only to be told, but shown, and for you to be able to interact with so many women that's already doing it. Is anyone offering coaching with getting government contracts? We're not. So let me tell you how my certification team was chosen. Everybody you see in front of you are current clients. That's how I partner with my clients. So I get people that send me emails all day, every day. I got this health coaching program. No, I got Dion. I got this. No, I got Chiquita. I got Verlin. I got Jennifer. So this is our version of gang gang. And what that means is they sowed seed in this brand. And so when they sow seed in this brand, at the end of the day, I look at my client base as being just as much their client base as it is mine. I started working on it earlier, but they toed the line just like I toed the line. So I hope everybody understands, if you don't already have a community, a business community of like-minded partners, people that are giving you behind the scenes connects and behind the scenes information. Now, if you don't do this program, but for that to be able to join in on getting up to the minute information, you gotta get in somewhere, y'all. You don't need to be out there in the cold by yourself. Anybody else want to come in? Dion looking all smart.
I'm trying to get to that mute button. Hey, y'all, look. Opportunities like this don't come around often. And you know what? Now is the time for you to put your hands on what you want right here and just go out there and apply. It's almost like I know some of you probably have been praying for something. God, please show me. Y'all, he's not going to come down here in the burning bush. You're not going to see a ram over there in the bush. This is your confirmation.
Yeah, if you see a ram in the burning bush, that's your neighbor barbecuing their goat food. That is not the Lord. I seen a goat. Oh, that was a goat. That was not a ram.
No, it's not.
We have over on Periscope. We have a question over on Periscope by at J Dorsey 332012. How much does it cost?
We went through all of that. The programs are different by level, but the most of them have $1,000 remaining on the tuition, with the exception of first responders. And there's no money remaining for the first responders. And we are going to check. But you're talking about programs anywhere from $10,000 to $6,500, and all you have. Again, I'm not over here trying to birth no children. I'm not trying to nurse no grown folks. If you can't pay $1,000 for certification for an online business that other people are out there paying 10 and 15 and 20 and not getting this level of knowledge, if you can't make that basic investment in your next level, this is not the initiative for you. I will tell you, in my lifetime, I've given away grants. I've given away grants of $10,000 and better. and people that didn't have any seed in the game, they don't finish the program because there's nothing in that for them. So I've learned, and anytime we sponsor anything, you are going to give something. I done told y'all this is a hand up and not a handout. So it's not even that question is not even how much it costs. The question is, how much do I need to invest to learn how not to go to a job every day? How much do I need to invest in order to learn how to generate money with my two hands? How much do I need to invest in order to learn how to take these ideas buzzing around in my head and keeping me up at night and do something profitable with them? So it's not how much does it cost. You go to Burger King and ask them how much does a Whopper cost, because once you get the Whopper, you can't get nothing else. You go to the jewelry store and ask them how much does that necklace cost, because once you buy it, there's no other value in that necklace. But for this, you ask, what's the investment?
Woo!
For me to be able to secure my family, for me to be able to not be sitting around waiting on $1,000 stimulus check that ain't gonna do nothing for me anyway. What's the investment for me to be able to change my life? And I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Come on, Coach.
9 years ago, I would have done anything.
Oh,
Me too. I would have paid any amount.
right.
I would have done, when they talk about cutting off your foot to get free.
Come on now.
If I thought that would have helped, I'd have cut my foot, I'd have left it. Man, I'd be a mean chick on some crutches.
That's good, Coach.
I would have done anything.
Yeah.
That's good.
Do you consider truck drivers essential workers? For the most part, yes.
Y'all
For the most part, yes, because
we know what you what are you loading?
What you driving?
Yeah, what you loading?
Can you stop some chicken legs?
You got some meat?
We have a meat truck. We gonna talk offline.
You got some tissue.
So guys, I'm gonna say this one more time. No payment plans are available. I'm gonna get you guys to go to bit.ly/freewomen2020. That is where you can get the replay. You can get all the information. I don't want to have to go through this presentation 2 or 3 times. We're going to be doing this every Friday. If you go to bit.ly/freewomen2020, you'll get the information. We have payment plans available. The investment is $1,000, regardless as if your certification, whatever. Look, Cece said, put it on your credit card, use your 401k. Use your savings account. Check with your sugar daddy. He got it. Do a garage sale or whatever. Let's go. Don't miss the opportunity.
You know, Coach, that's good.
Can somebody put that link in the chat, please, so they can register and get more information? Because we're going to ramp up and start these interviews next week.
Galaxy Note 10 says she got toilet paper in the back of her truck right
Girl,
now.
what state you in right now? Is she a woman truck driver? I would love to interview her. Yeah, girl, I would love that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Put your name in the chat, Galaxy.
That's good. One of the things I just want to say real quick, guys, about the Free Women Project, Coach freed me in 2019 from a job after 33 years, y'all. And I am so honored to be part of this initiative and teach the very same things I was taught by her that freed me from a job that I thought was a good job. I talked myself into saying, this is a good job. I love my job.
I did too.
No, I love my job now. Working from home, helping other people build their business, continuing to build my business. This is amazing because the first classes I took with Coach, I thought I couldn't afford them. If I had an opportunity for this grant, I would have jumped on it immediately. So guys, don't let all this money get caught up. Y'all know all these other programs are running out. You better get your application in.
And that's another thing. Y'all run to college and get them little bitty grants and still owe them $20,000 and $30,000. So then look at this like an online college. This is an investment in your next level to learn something that everybody ain't teaching right now. And even if you go to college, you're not going to learn it at this level. Girl, she say she in Houston. She got some toilet paper in the back of her. Girl. Oh, she say she crying. Hope she selected. I do too, sis.
That's
And I
all.
hope when I wake up in the morning, it's some toilet paper on my porch. I live in Katy, Texas. And you're going to have to walk into my porch because you can't have no big rigs in my neighborhood. But I know it's from you, girl. I know. Hallelujah. I know it's for you. Girl, and the crazy part is, I probably got more toilet paper in my house than you got on that trip.
Okay.
Cause y'all know me. Questions?
You know what, Coach? When you told us about this plan, it was crickets. We all was dumbfounded.
No, the first thing y'all was doing,
I was on the floor.
I got water too, baby. I do. I got everything over here. She's so sweet. But listen, the first thing y'all was doing was calculating your own coaching. I heard it. They think
Using my fingers and my toes, talking about get on now.
And then we was quiet. They're like, wow. Because you know what? When I decided to be free, it didn't matter what the cost was. How much is your freedom worth? And
you know what? Go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
You know, and what the price that they're even free, even with, and like you said, Coach, I was in that one group where you gave away all those.
So did.
I didn't hardly do nothing. What if I didn't pay for it? I ain't hardly do nothing.
I gave away 20 or 25 year-long mentorships.
Sure did. I was in that group.
Yeah.
And I don't think anybody's here today. I'm here. I don't remember anybody.
And they ain't doing nothing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
If you don't see them around you, they not doing nothing right now.
Oh, wow.
But, you know, we're looking for hungry people because it's going to be work. But this is an amazing opportunity. And the only reason that I'm here today is because I did it. I did it. I chose a coach. I chose the only coach that could free me from a job. I'm like Jennifer, 37 years.
No, first thing I did, Keita, I chose me. I said, you know what? I can't continue to let these people steal from me. Steal my knowledge. They steal what I create. They put the company name on it, and they don't pay me. So you got to look at who are you going to choose? Choose yourself.
Good.
You are worth the investment. You are worth the staying up all night, getting your lessons done. You're going to be worth these bricks that's going to get thrown at you because your mindset has to shift. You have got to transition to your next level. It is not something that you float up to the air to and say, oh, I have arrived. It is a transition. And moving from one space to the next takes energy, it takes time, it takes faith, and it's going to take a little bit of pain. But I'm telling you, it's worth it if you would just move to your next level, invest in it, and make sure that you do everything you can so that you can get there. It's important. You're worth it, y'all.
Right.
That's right. You know, no pain, no gain. Isn't that what they say? We sit around and
I saw an old woman sitting next to me. She called me over and she said to me, my days left here may not be long. I wouldn't waste my time telling you the wrong. Love is a flower with the sun in the rain. A little bit of listen with a whole lot of pain. If you learn the secret of how to forgive, a longer and a better life you'll live. No pain.
No pain.
No pain.
No pain.
Yeah, you don't know that would do you justice.
I know what I'm over here singing on mute because if I sing, it's going to be painful.
So guys, bit.ly/freewomen2020. You're going to hear so much about this opportunity. Applications are going to open tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully, first thing in the morning. And guys, we're going to be that first come, first serve because I believe in people moving their feet and taking advantage of opportunities. So,
This is such an incredible opportunity. I'm so excited about it. So happy to be here. And I'm even grateful. Listen, I know somebody is like, I'm ready to get out the house, but I'm grateful for this time because it has given me more time to focus on me instead of running around doing what everybody else need or wanted me to do or beg me to do. I've had time to work on something for me. When
you focus on me,
yes, focus on me.
Baby, when you focus
when I discovered Coach, I was at my job. I've been there 24, going on 24 years. But I had done all that I could do. I was the person that I volunteered for everything, every project. I've been to on the government, probably 10 states, doing details, just running. But it didn't pay me. It didn't reward me because what I wanted ultimately, I couldn't have it. And so when I found Coach, I was just kind of like in a daze, like, I don't know what's going to happen next, because I didn't know what to do to get to where I needed to be. So you got to have a coach. And we have an amazing.
There's so many people watching right now. You don't know what you don't know, but what you don't know is the difference between paycheck to paycheck and money in your bank account. And it's that simple. And until you make that realization that, man, it's really some stuff that I don't know. And especially about this online digital marketing, until you make that realization, you're going to be out there. So make sure you get your name in the hat, bit.ly/freewomen2020. You got to make sure you put your name in the hat. Once the applications are released, we're going to send an email to let you know. Go ahead, Dion.
I was just trying to tell him, in order to get something, you gotta give something. You gotta give your time, okay? In order to do something, you gotta go through something. You gotta go through the certification program. No pain. That's what you gotta do.
No gain. Never got anything without going through something. No.
You know what? You need to go through it now, or you gonna be on your job for 33 years.
Do y'all ever look at me and be like, Coach really just...
Yeah.
It's something wrong with all of us, so no. We all off a step. It's okay.
That's why we get along so well.
Because we don't have to get up on Monday mornings and go to a job.
But this is what happens when you at home all day working.
Mr. Ray said there's a paradigm shift happening right now. Mr. Ray Blackmore in the chat. He said things will never be the same. Businesses will never be the same. Churches and ministries will never be the same. And he's absolutely, if you're looking for what was in February, that's gone.
It is.
If you're looking for what was in early March, that's gone too. As a matter of fact, many of us don't even really know what tomorrow's going to look like. But I can tell you that there has been one shelter in this storm, and it's been online. Those businesses that didn't have Grubhub and DoorDash and Uber Eats delivering for them, they got them now.
We get them now. Yeah.
Because you had to have an app to get that food. And nobody calling your restaurant no more. How they even gonna find out about it? And the people that didn't have a way to advertise their businesses online, they gotta have one now. So this is the future, guys. Make sure you get there sooner rather than later. bit.ly/freewomen. You know what? Right.
We'll see y'all later, guys.
You know they can see you, right? He really thinks he's invisible, big as he is. They can see me. What's he doing right now, y'all?
He wait for you to get off.
Sitting right next to you.
He said, "Come on."
Right next to you.
We can see you.
Come on, though.
And
They see your hands and your arms.
And he know I can see. I know where to look.
Right. If can't nobody else.
I see you, Mr. Troy.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Happy Friday.
Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. That was our presentation. So we want to open it up for questions and answers that you may have. And due to overwhelming demand, we've had to extend the deadline. So that's why the dates don't quite coincide with what you just saw on the screen. But just know that you can put in your application, bit.ly/free women app 2020, bit.ly/free women app 2020. My other panelists can come off of shadow and join us. And yes, we're excited for this opportunity. And if you have not applied, go ahead. You don't want this money to run out to our first responders and those of you who are essential workers. Yes, there are some spots, but listen, I keep hearing that they are dwindling down really, really quick. So you want to go ahead, bit.ly/free women app 2020, so that you can put in your application now. You want to get on our interview schedule because our timeline has adjusted a little bit. So you probably saw the early June dates, but I just want you to know you still have a little bit of time. So our first kickoff is going to be on June 10th. So you got 5 more days. Come on, get on the schedule so we can give you a call, get you the links that you need. You can get signed up and get ready to enjoy this incredible opportunity. Again, shout out to the greatest coach of all times, the Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham. Woo, 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 woo. We love us some her. She is amazing. And if you're in these phases, you get to be taught live directly from her. So you definitely don't want to miss the opportunity. She is bona fide certified. She got the receipts to prove it. So, this ain't no fluff and stuff. This is the real deal. And she hadn't really talked about it, but when we came coming into 2020, she was talking about retiring. So y'all better hurry up and get your number in the hat so you can be taught by her. I do know that she's going to be doing some other great things, but at this this level, you want to get in the game so you can get started. So Stephanie, what do you want to tell the people tonight?
I just want to see if anyone has any questions. Please feel free. We are still fielding questions, so go ahead and put any questions that were either not asked or unanswered in the presentation so that we can help you through this process. And we just want to express how important it is right now in this calmness, in the stillness, in this environment for you guys to just take this opportunity to do something for yourself. Sometimes we feel guilty, especially women, to be selfish. And you've got to learn that sometimes being selfish can save you, can save your family. It's like when you're on an airplane. I always give this analogy. When you're on an airplane, when the turbulence occurs and it's really bad, and the first thing that pops down is the oxygen mask, the directions, when they tell you, the flight attendants will tell you, you are to put the oxygen on yourself first before you can ever help or assist anyone else. And so, yes, in doing that, that is somewhat being selfish when you look at it. However, it really is not, because the only way you're able to save anyone else is to save yourself first. And so this is your time now to save yourself, get certified, be able to do the thing that you've always wanted to do, that you're super passionate about. And it is nothing like and nothing more fulfilling than helping someone else grow and to watch that growth. I mean, it just fills you up. So, and that's what makes you just keep doing what you're doing. And if you're already that person that everyone comes to and you're giving out that free advice all the time, that means that you need to be on board with this. So go to bit.ly/free women 2020. Don't delay.
Absolutely. So listen, I know that the team, we're going to be busy all weekend making calls, contacting people who have already expressed interest. So listen, I'm telling you, the especially if you're a first responder or essential worker, you want to go ahead. And what if you apply and all of those slots are filled? You still have an opportunity to participate. You'll just have to make the investment in the program yourself. But when I say to you, and as Coach already told you, the cost that you invest in you right now is nothing compared to the ladies that you see here, what we have paid, whether it was before coach or with coach, we had to make an investment in ourselves. And so, I want you to change your narrative as it relates to that. It's an investment in you. You're not buying something per se, you're investing in yourself in your next level. Verlin, did you want to share anything? And while we're waiting on questions, any questions in the room? I've been looking at Periscope and I've been answering questions over there. Any questions on Facebook?
I didn't see any on Facebook.
Okay.
Berlin, you're on mute if you're talking to us. Hey, sis.
Girl, you know how early we get up. But I just wanted to encourage the guests we do have in the room here on Zoom and on Facebook to just take a chance on yourself. You know you deserve it. You do. We put everything and everyone else in front of us. And then we come last. I know for a fact, and by the end of the day, you've given so much of yourself, you don't have anything left for you. Take the time and just go to the application and fill it out and pursue something for you. Absolutely. Your family will benefit from it. You can start a legacy and it will grow. I am telling you the truth. I have grown so much because I didn't know that all of this was available. I didn't know that all of this was accessible to me. And this is why I share the knowledge. And when I meet someone whose spirit is just so happy and ready to go, they need that change and they want that change. Yes, come on, let me show you. Let me show you how. So those, like I said, that are in the Zoom room and listening to me on Facebook, you're in the right place. You're looking for your blessing. You're sitting there and you're expecting your blessing, but you don't know how it's going to come. It's right here before you. This very well could be your first step in freeing yourself from whatever your situation is. It's going to take time. It's going to take a lot of effort and a lot of patience, and you may even cry, but you're going to make it. If you had that determination, you're going to make it. So go to bit.ly Free Women 2020 and take a look. And if you've already gone that far, take the next step. Go to bit.ly Free Women App 2020 and fill out the application. If you don't do it, you won't get it. That's the obvious. Take a chance on you. Tomorrow's not promised. Your job might not be there Monday. Take a chance on you. That's it, Tisha.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff. So listen, you have the opportunity. Go now. If I were you, I would go to that link, apply. Get that information in. If you've already applied, because I know there's some of you out there, you've already applied, go ahead and put in your request for your interview so you can get your interview scheduled and taken care of. I'm telling you, I don't know about you, but I don't ever want to miss out on stuff. I don't want anybody to have to tell me the details. I want to be there to experience it and witness it myself. So don't get left behind. You won't get left behind. But I'm just saying, if you want to be from day zero, as we call it, go ahead, get the information that you need into us ASAP. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. And if perchance this isn't for you, you're like, I'm good. I love where I am. I'm making all the money in the world that I want. nothing else needs to come to me and my family, then you know somebody that needs this information. So go ahead and share this broadcast if you have not already done so. If you're watching the replay, then yes, we are including you. Go ahead and share the broadcast and go ahead and apply. If what you've heard tonight, you're like, I've been looking for something, I didn't know how it was coming, and boom, here it is. Here it is. If you're waiting on a sign, here's your sign. bit.ly/free women app 2020. So if there's no other questions, Angelia, you are welcome. Dr. Nikki, good to see you. All right, y'all. None in the room. All right, guys. So listen, me and Stephanie will be back in a little bit. So join us for the after dark, after midnight, early in the morning session. It was going to be a good conversation as it has been. So we look to see you there. For everyone else, join us in the morning. Listen, the weekend crew is gearing up, and I do believe we have some interviews tomorrow, so you don't want to miss those either. Got good stuff going on throughout the weekend, so don't miss out. All right, ladies, any last words?
Just do
Nope,
it.
that's it. That's what I was going to say. Just do it.
Just do it.
You have right now. That's what you have. You have right now. You don't have tomorrow. You have right now, in just a few minutes of your time. That's all.
Right. All right, you guys. We will see you soon.
Good night.